I have this thing. I get to an airport, and let's say my LA gate is gate 60.
Right.
I'll go to gate 55 and play Guess Who's from LA.
Right.
I could be in any fucking town in this country. Name a fucking town, and I could sit there and pick the people that are going to be on that plane. Now, let me be honest with you guys. I'm 50% wrong most of the time. But the other 50% I'm flat on, because the only people who fly in mini skirts with heels is people from LA. The only women who would wear yoga pants with those high boots and their hair and women from LA. The only guys who would wear shoes with no socks and you could see their feet are guys from LA. The only people who would get on a plane and fucking wear shorts and flip-flops are people from LA. You know, it's just a filthiness. It's a different animal. They're either very, there's a word that people call it. They're very, they expect everything. They have an air
entitled?
They have an air of entitlement. Like, I came home to Columbus, or I came home to Baltimore, or I came home to Cincinnati. But I'm a big shot in L.A., and now I'm a big shot here in my hometown. But those towns don't give a fuck. Right. Like some of those towns, you have the circle that you grew up with and your little friends at Starbucks. But most of the people, like, I'm out here banging, shoveling snow. I don't give a fuck if you're a writer on a show or anything like that. So I get to the airport. I get out of the car. I tip the driver. I turn around. I'm walking into the airport, and I stop. And I take 2 hits off the vapor pen. I already smoked a joint. I drank a protein shake on the way to the airport. And I hear the gates open up. You know, the doors, like when you step in front of them. Right. And I see this fucking dude walk with his little fucking faggy shoes on and his little shirt on, a little tighter than usual. I'm not saying he's gay. He wasn't gay at all. And he had 2 bags, okay? I just see him, and I say to myself, look at this fucking L.A. punk. Just in my head. Right. So I walk in the airport, boom, I see Alaska Airlines. I got upgraded to first class. I go right to first class, and I'm the first one online. Now the other line had like 6 people there that were waiting to get online. Right. I'm getting ready. The guy turns around, he leaves. It's my turn to go up, and all of a sudden this dude with the 2 bags walks in front of me, Willie.
And you're number 1, and you got number 1, right? I mean, your ticket says number 1.
No, I'm the guy checking in. I'm checking into my flight. Right. He walks right in front of me. Now I'm sitting there for fucking, for 30 seconds going, what the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? Right. And something inside of me, I already had my license out, and he was looking for his. Yeah. And as he was looking for his over here, I stepped right here, Willie. I put my elbow here, and I gave the ticket to the guy, and he goes, what's going on? I go, I was next. And the guy turns around, he goes, no, you were behind me. I go, I was next, dog. Don't even go there. I was next, all right? But when I went in with my elbow, he says I kind of hit him in the neck. I didn't hit him in the fucking neck. I just said, you ain't getting in there. He was over here like this, looking over here to his right-hand side. You know, church. You know, hold on 1 second. You have time. You have nothing better to do than stand there while I look for my fucking license, which should be the fuck out already. You know what I'm saying? You're flying. It should be out already. So I cut right in front of him. I go, this is, the guy goes, you're after me. I go, not right now, dog. I've been standing on that fucking line for the last 2 minutes. You're not just going to fucking walk here. And the dude goes, well, and all of a sudden TSA was right there. And the dude walks over and he goes, what happened? And he goes, this man, and the guy goes, I didn't assault him, did I? No. He tried to cut me off, and I came in here. I was the next one online. And I go, number 1, do you have a first class ticket? He goes, no. You see what I'm saying? So he starts to make this big thing, that harassment. I didn't harass nobody. Oh, man. Yeah, he was one of those fucking LA dudes. Harassment and, you know, I should contact my attorney. Well, contact your fucking attorney, but I'm getting on the fucking plane, bitch. So I get on the fucking plane. I don't see him. I see Dion Cole. I see Rob Schneider. I'm talking to them. They're all on the same flight. I get on my fucking seat. I sit down, and he's like fucking 3 people to the end. And I stick my foot out just in case he's going to get stupid with me, so I could kick him directly in the heel and push myself off of my right and throw him against the wall. And he makes eye contact with me like, you fuck type eye contact. I look him straight in the face and I go, get to the dungeon, bitch. And he just turned pale, and there we go. Willie, do you know how much abuse I take at airports? I was telling Lee, about 3 months ago, I get on a fucking plane. Now, I always get a certain seat. I always get the same seat, bro. If I pay for a plane ticket, I get the same seat.
Okay.
Every time. That's my seat. I don't give a fuck. So one day I go to this seat, and there's this dude, again, Johnny Hollywood, talking to some fucking other guy about, variety and all this shit.
Right.
And I come over and I go, that's my seat. He goes, no, it's my seat. And for a minute I go, fuck, maybe I made a mistake. I got too high when I got this plane ticket. And I don't have my glasses on. I can't really see. But I knew it was one. I knew I was in one. So I sat down. And I'm sitting there, and all of a sudden some lady comes up, and she's like, you're in my seat. And I go, what? And she goes, you're in my seat. I go, hold on, let me check 1 second. Well, no, you're right. I am in your seat. I go up to the guy. I go, hey, man, you're in my seat. He goes, go find another seat. I go, do me a favor, dog. Get the fuck up. It was 6 in the morning. I'm in no fucking mood for this shit. Get the fuck up. Get the fuck up. The stewardess comes over. What's going on? This guy, this is my seat, and he tells me to go find another fucking seat. He goes, well, no, I meant you to take my seat. I don't want your fucking seat. I paid for this seat. Andale. Come on, let's go. And the fucking guy next to him, Johnny Executive, is like, what's going on? Yeah, bro, I paid for this seat. I'm not going to go sit in the fucking corner. If I want to sit in the corner, I would have got that fucking seat, don't you think? Fuck you. This happens to me, bro, constantly on fucking planes, dog. And they're all L.A. people that go somewhere and they feel more entitled or something when they they feel specialer, like they're more special now that they went home and they got that vindication, whatever the fuck happens, bro. This always happens to me. Always. I had beefs with Germans on the plane one time in New York. The cops came. I had another beef with a guy on the way to Columbus, Ohio, in front of me, bro. I always get into fucking beefs.
Oh my God, what? There's this Instagram account, the lady who runs it followed me, and I just went to check it. It's called Passenger Shaming. Can I show you some of these pictures of what people do on planes?
Yeah,
it's hysterical. It's a huge account, and then it's just I can't imagine. I'm glad that you stood up to them because I think a lot of people.
No, you can't do this shit. Not today. Not at 6:30 in the morning, dog. You're not gonna cut in front of me at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, the feet up.
So yeah, look at this garbage.
Yeah, they're filthy fucking people. They got no class. These are filthy fucking people. You're gonna put your filthy fucking feet out on a plane like that. I don't even take my shoes off. I'm so fucking embarrassed. I know my feet smell like shit. Look at this filthy fuck. I would do something to that motherfucker when he's sleeping. What is that?
Nails.
Bring your nails.
Oh no, she's not getting on the fucking plane. That creepy bitch.
Someone has his shirt off.
Yeah, bro. No.
Putting their jacket over your TV screen. I would kill. That's
no. They have to take it off. I tell the stewardess to take the jacket from him.
Oh,
what the fuck is that?
Dirty Band-Aid. Just everyone with feet. How about this one? I found this one yesterday.
You want to hit this bong, Willie? This will put you over the top. This is Betty Boop meets fucking Lawrence Taylor.
All right, man.
You don't need this in your life. No, I don't. Listen, the first thing I do, you know what I got in my bag, dog?
What's that?
When I fly, I got extra strength. Me and my wife take the fucking extra strength. What's that shit, dog? What's that? Lysol, the heavy duty one.
Right, yeah.
And I put it in a baggie, and I have the wipes. And I wipe everything down when I go on a fucking plane. Do you understand me? I wipe everything down, dog. Turn that way, brother. But now you're going to kill my fucking ears.
I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, I wipe everything fucking down, dog. This is why. I don't. The thing where I put my seat, my head, where I rest my head, that's the first thing I wipe. I don't want fucking crabs. What's that?
Someone's warming up their pizza with the overhead light.
Yeah, no. I don't need that in my life. You know, this kid last week was saying he travels with earplugs. Bro, that's the problem with people. They don't fly a lot and they're not prepared. If you're not prepared to fucking fly, it's going to be a long goddamn week, dog. You got to fucking be prepared to fly nowadays. And I know a lot of people listening to me going, Joey, you really bring handy wipes on the fucking plane? You bet your goddamn ass I do.
That's how you get sick.
You bet your fucking goddamn ass I do. I don't know whose head was on that thing. They don't clean those planes. They don't do a fucking thing, bro. They straighten out the magazines, and they go like this, and the guy comes in with a little vacuumer, and that's it. Everything else is not sanitized.
That's why they stopped giving pillows. Remember there was
yeah. No, man.
No more pillows.
You got to be fucking crazy if you're going to fly and you don't wipe shit down. I know people listen like, Joey, you got to be fucking kidding me. I'm telling you, dog, I don't like my head resting on that stuff. You know, it's just not good for you. It can't be good for you. 20 heads. You don't know who's been on there. There's Piojos on there. There's fucking definitely lice on there. What the fuck are you giggling about? Why
did you like him? What did he do?
He did an error.
I knew a second ago, but now keep going from where you told it, because then
You know that little forehead you got?